has always gotten in there and done major early work.
And remember, the last time Ruddock was in any kind of a major fight several years ago was against Lennox Lewis.
With a left hooker, but that's the money punch for both guys.
Both guys have to do it, you're right. I was going to remind people of the nice uppercut by Ruddock. Oh, there goes Morrison! He leaned in and got shown very little. There's Morrison with the uppercut. And before against Joe Hip, against Carl the Truth Williams.
The early results to this point, Ruddock did not parlay, was not.
The hook blocked by Morrison. Ruddock has done a nice defensive job. Good combinations by Morrison. Sparingly, Razor Ruddock is not a guy that throws a lot of punches. There's the uppercut landing. Morrison absorbs the punch.
But he still paid for it.
Oh, he hurt Ruddock with a right uppercut. Razor Ruddock got rocked by the same punch that did give him a standing 8 count. That's bizarre.
Because of the gloves on the top of the rope being used as a support.
I guess. It just seemed like Morrison had a big advantage there that they took away from him. It's the possibility of Morrison knocking him out. It's the only reason why I was critical there of Ron Lipton, who, by the way, is a very, very good referee. So in round 2, it's Morrison's turn to hurt Ruddock. Beautiful combination by Tommy Morrison. The hand speed. Oh, big hook by Ruddock, and he lands an uppercut. Razor Ruddock not only stood up, he took a little walk in his corner.
Maybe he wanted to clear his head.
Another right uppercut. Good left hook at the end of that round by Razor Ruddock.
Try to get underneath Razor Ruddock and then go to the body as he does there. In the first round, he stopped for a second, and Ruddock had that lightning knockdown with the uppercut.
And if he took some punishment.
Now, a moment ago, Ruddock had Tommy Morrison right in front of him and did not fire the uppercut. Now he gets it in.
Nice body shot. Still enough to keep Ruddock at bay, though. Shows you how slow Ruddock is moving.
Ruddock cutting off the ring, sets up the right hand. Has the movement in his arsenal. Ruddock really does it. Morrison should use it.
Good uppercut from Morrison. Comes back in the hook. He's got Ruddock hurt. He hurt him with the left hook. Razor Ruddock is hurt now. Good body combinations by Morrison. But Ruddock is talking to him. Towards Foreman. But oh my, took a big left hook. Well, they say that was low. I don't know. Inches though in the last round or two. Now he is forcing Morrison back. That uppercut may have stunned Morrison.
Tommy Morrison got hurt by the right hand. He couldn't bring his jab back.
Interesting. And it ain't over yet. Good right hand. Ruddock throwing more right hands, the dabbing his eye. I don't know if he's cut over his left eye. It doesn't look like it. There's the Morrison attack to the body and then the uppercut to the head. Morrison has forgotten what works for him, and that is go to the body and then throw a combination. He's unable to do that. Big hook by Ruddock, but Morrison is still there. Morrison with a hook at the bell and Ruddock with a hook at the bell.
Ruddock goes to the body here. Good hook.
Ruddock has fought once in the last 15 months. There's a hook by Ruddock, and he may have hurt Morrison. Big left hook! Down goes Razor Ruddock! From nowhere came the hook that we had not seen for rounds. Can Morrison put him down again? How about Ruddock getting up? What does Morrison have left?
A standing 8 here. And Ron Lipton told us before the fight he would like to see the standing 8 not in effect here. The 3 knockdown rules not in effect because of flash knockdowns. He may be forced to stop this, yet both fighters look like they can keep going.
Remember, Razor Ruddock was the part of the most controversial stoppage of the year when the fight was stopped against Mike Tyson by referee Richard Steele. Morrison is nailing him though.
He needs to buy about 10 more seconds, and it's a long one. He will not do it.
Oh my, it's over. Toward the end of the round, Ron Lipton says, I have seen enough. Tommy Morrison comes back to win with a TKO here in the 6th. look at the
We talk
knockdown.
about Morrison's terrific left hook. And you are going to see it. My goodness. Lands all that. Ruddock kissed the canvas and got up at 3. Now we get into the subjective calls here. The standing 8. Now Ruddock is taking quite a pounding here late in the round. So Ron Lipton comes in, uses it, and a standing 8. Now Ruddock is upset. He thought Lipton would stop the fight. He did not. The real heartbreak, there are only seconds remaining here, and he could not keep Tommy Morrison off. Now here, tie Tommy Morrison up. So Moore comes in here. That big left hook, snapping back the head, is what did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ron Lipton calls a halt to the bout. The official time, 2 minutes, 55 seconds in round number 6. The winner and new IBC Heavyweight champion, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
So Tommy Morrison gets the win. It was as dramatic a win as he could possibly have wanted. Puts himself back into the picture in the heavyweight division.